Very well for the Polish team, backed by David Zajac, who made several extra saves in his own style. All in all, another of the games in which we're playing for 6 points. Malešice can keep We are back to the rosters here with 30 seconds before the opening face-offs. We will continue with the Wroclaw lineup. Timon Sornat with number 2, Jan Chrobak, 4, Jakub Walczak, 5, Michal Dichas, 7, Jan Rydzak, 8, Jan Skokan, 11, Jakub Stanek, 12, Bartosz Siskowski, 14, Jan Nowotny, 15, Grzegorz Pasek, 17, Krzysztof Szmigel, 18, Mikolaj Szmigel, 19, Adam Timorek, 20, Kamil Grabowski, 21, Mateusz Wrobel, 28, Filip Walczak, 44, Daniel Smaza, 55, Maciej Wojcik, 75, Adam Grabowski, 91, Jakub Piotrowski, 97, Bartosz Kajor, 99. Dzień dobry z Radocina. Good morning from Radocin and welcome to this NBLL matchup between Malešice and Panthers from Wroclaw. Here we go to the opening face-off, and we will not see Bartosz Kajor, but Grzegorz Pasek coming up to the opening draw on the Malešice side with number 91. 31, I apologize. And opening possession by Malešice. Malešice couldn't utilize this first possession yet, but they recover and should get a full possession. Our officials did notice. Officials today, Mateusz Tilscher, Marcin Bartuszka, and Jirka Kalenski. Now Wroclaw with their first possession. Szmigel. Szmigel with the first shot, giving Malešice a feel. He had an excellent game. It's with his brother, they're really carrying this team. But as we said in the opening, Wroclaw is really responsibly distributing the tasks. And a shot now by Malešice. Recovered. Adamek. We will confirm the rosters for you as we are in the opening minutes here, and we'll be right back. Lehla had the feed to Skokan. Wojcik couldn't hold on to the ball there as Malešice takes it up. Hužvar, but lost it to Wroclaw. Smaza clearing the ball to Olehla. Olehla looking for an opening. Tough schedule for the Wroclaw team as they played the late game last night. But opening goal here by number 15, Jan Novotny, following up on his 5 goals from last night. Sorry, 4 goals and an assist last night by Novotny against Berlin in that very important game to secure points, qualifying for the Final Four coming up June 21-22. Mark your calendars. A busy lacrosse weekend. NCAA finals going on this Memorial Day weekend, and our super weekend here in Radocin for the NBLL. The NLL just finished their season last week, so plenty of sports going on. And if you are watching us taking a break from the Hockey World Championships that are taking place in Prague, we welcome you here as well. So we have an opening goal here by Wroclaw, by Jan Novotny, bringing Wroclaw up 1. Malešice so far with a bunch of chances for sure. They are offensively pushing towards the net. It's a beautiful day here in Radocin. If you are nearby, do come by. Plenty of lacrosse today and tomorrow as well. Malešice recovers it for a full offensive 30. Excellent defense there by Wroclaw. Number 44, Filip Valčák, only his 3rd game today for the Panthers. Diaz fighting for it here on the boards against Adamiec. Wroclaw now with a huge chance. Great save by the Malešice goalie, Adam Nedved. And Wroclaw with a full 30. Wroclaw moving well around the crease. Novotny again. Can he do it again? Save. And Malešice ball. That did not connect. That is too bad. Giving Malešice yet another possession. Schmiegel. Mikolaj this time. The Schmiegel brothers have not missed a game yet for the Wroclaw team and only missed 2 and 3 last season respectively. That is the commitment of the Polish captains here to this box lacrosse sport. With their new sponsor in their back, we have found some nice protein salamis this morning that are branded with the Panthers logo. That is absolutely wonderful to see. And we can't wait to go back to Wroclaw and see how their partner team from the American football will be backing their newly found brothers in box lacrosse. Skokan. Extremely valuable player here for from Pardubice. I know several teams try to talk Skoki into trading in this second half of the season, but he is stuck with his Polish friends and battling it out for a placement in the Final Four in their first season in the league. Excellent picks there by Malešice. They seem maybe a little bit more stationary. Don't let that fool you, as you just see how well they can defend. And now we're back to Wroclaw. 6 minutes left in this opening quarter. Pitak. Dangerous shot there. Excellent save by the Malešice goalie. And now, clearing don't seem to be working yet for the Malešice team. Adam Mraček always hard on ball, and we see an advantage here for Wroclaw. I would guess that may have been that slash by Mraček, but I am not sure. Wroclaw a chance here to go on goal, but crease and thus advantage over, and we'll see who will come to the box. Oh, too many men. All right. Illegal substitution. That is such an unfortunate foul, especially if you need every single possession, and Malešice is in the dire need of points if they want to make it to the Final Four this time. So these small, unnecessary mistakes really are costly. So Wroclaw with their first man up today. Can they bank on it? Skokan with a shot. Excellent save there by Malešice. And now an opportunity for Malešice. In man down. Excellent shot by Matej Paulas. He was here early this morning. One of the first ones from Malešice. The Wroclaw boys were here even earlier as they stayed from last night. And we saw Schmiegel warming up at 8 o'clock already. I'm sure the neighbors were excited. Now Podrožek. The one that Malešice can always count on with an excellent shot. Played for Jižní Mesto towards the end of last season. Got traded in the second half and helped Jižní Mesto get all the way into the Final Four. But now sticking with his Malešice team here in this very crucial game against Wroclaw. We have 30 seconds left on the penalty. Saved by the back of the Malešice defense, but sadly Malešice can't pick it up, and Wroclaw gets to utilize the full time in this man up. Schmiegel tipped. And Malešice now back to even. Equal strengths on floor, 5-on-5. Podrožek. With a shot. Zajac completely ready for it. And another great shot here by Podrožek, the other Podrožek. We have Anab and Andre. A very strong duo, the Podrožek brothers here on the Malešice team. It is really a family affair in Malešice with fathers and sons playing together, brothers playing together. It's really great to see. Now Wroclaw. Oh, weren't paying attention, but Jakub Stanek can still connect with that pass off the boards as time runs out on their offensive 30-second shot clock. Sadly, an out of bounds here as Malešice Nicolas Poira cannot connect with that pass. Timore clearing to Rizak. Rizak fighting Timon Sornat. Schmiegel. Novotny. Novotny looking for an opening or somebody to pass to. He's going to go for it himself. And this goes in on the rebound. Excellent action there by Timon Sornat. Utilizes the opportunity of that rebound. First, a great save by Malešice, but then somehow Timon Sornat sneaks in, and that's the second goal here for Wroclaw. Next face-off, again for Malešice. Two hands, man. Schmiegel. Another shot here by Wroclaw with 1 minute left in this opening quarter of our Super Saturday in Radotín. And another shot. Wroclaw really not letting Malešice strip them off the ball. Rizak. Adam Nedvěd has his hands full. His saving percentage coming in was 78%, so great performance. He's already seen 175 shots this season in the 5 games he played. And now Malešice with 18 seconds left. Can they put one in before this quarter concludes? They will certainly try. Podrožek, can he do it? Excellent save there by Zajac, but nice try by Podrožek as we come down. And one more. Oh! Wow! What a pity here for Podrožek. That feed came a little bit too late. An excellent shot. But sadly, the time ran out and robs Podrožek of this absolutely fabulous goal. Do go back and rewatch it on the replay. I have to confirm I did hear the buzzer also way before the ball broke the plane, and sadly the goal won't count. But a beautiful goal nonetheless. Excellent action there by Podrožek. They just need to repeat it as we start the second quarter. We will be right back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with that last second almost buzzer beater by Podrožek that sadly did not count anymore. So score at the beginning of this second quarter, 2 for Wroclaw, 0 for Malešice so far. I would say a very even matchup so far, even though Malešice couldn't utilize their opportunities. They did have a bunch. So here Wroclaw with another opportunity. Chrobák. Saved by the calf of Daniel Hagan. Now, fast break for Malešice. Can he pick it up? Two hands. He can, but sadly not fast enough. Emil Staněk hosting from Jižní Mesto on this team. So Malešice will swap out their floor strength here. And hopefully they can connect to that Podrožek goal. And there's Adam Podrožek with a try against Zajac. Wroclaw securely clearing Jakub Piotrowski. They had some trouble clearing the ball against Jižní Mesto in Pardubice 2 weeks ago. Doesn't seem to be the case today. Malešice has more trouble clearing the ball, at least in this opening quarter. And now Malešice, another opportunity to get a point up on the board. If you came in late, you are watching a battle for a Final Four ticket between Malešice and Wroclaw. It's an important game here as both teams are trying to secure their place. Malešice desperately needs points, and Wroclaw would like them to secure their fourth place position in the table right now. If you're looking for more stats and standings, do head to pointbench.com. You can find all the stats there. Zajac with another save. He's in excellent form, 79% save percentage at this moment. He's seen 319 shots already in his 8 games. Incredible performance. We were missing him very much last season, as he could only make it to a handful of games, as he was very respectably taking care of his newborn, and thus missed a little bit of lacrosse last season. So we are happy to have him back here in the NBLL. Now Malešice. And Podrožek with the bar. What a feed there to Adam Podrožek by Adam Mraček. And unfortunately for Malešice, but congratulations to Wroclaw with their 3rd goal this game. Olehla after a feed from Šmígl. Wow, what an action-packed last 30 seconds. And you can see it on the replay. A sidebar hit by Podrožek next to Zajac, and then the rebound on the other end with Olehla's goal, making it Malešice 0-3 for Wroclaw. Wroclaw now with the face-off possession, their first today. But Malešice is not letting Wroclaw have this easy, and I always love to see Maciej Paulas play. He's just so committed. Loses the ball here to Olehla. No, sorry, to Vrobel. Mateusz Vrobel. Wroclaw. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. That won't do it, as this shot goes wide. Is Malešice ready to counter? Užvar. Adamek. Podrožek. Can he repeat his action from a minute ago? Definitely even more on target this time, as it hits Zajac, but we had an illegal offensive screen there by Malešice, so ball goes blue. Skokan. Double team, no problem for him. An excellent feed there to Olehla. Olehla still has it, secures a full 30 to Novotny. Olehla Novotny combo with Skokan still on floor, as the Wroclaw offense realizes it's not yet time to sub. Skokan. Wow, and Nedved just had to face about 5 shots in this last 30 seconds or so. Havat clearing the ball. Malešice looking for an opening. Emil Staniek. Podrožek heavily guarded there by Timorek. That's always a good matchup to watch as time runs out. Here beautifully Sani Radotin. Timorek with a beautiful one-handed catch and a feed to Šmígl. Timorek recovers. Will this be? And over and back by a weird bouncer there. Maciej Wojcik could not catch that anymore. Podrožek's ready on floor. So far, more or less by themselves, but now Malešice players catching up. And now Podrožek! And Podrožek! Adam Podrožek with the opening goal here for Malešice. After hitting the bar just a couple of minutes ago, he now makes it past Zajac's back and gives one for Malešice up on the board. New score, 1 Malešice, Panthers 3. Oh, Malešice. Wow, what a battle here at that face-off, giving Malešice an opportunity. And a shot by Ondrej Klic. He obviously disappointed that didn't make it past Zajac. It will take more than that to break the plane behind Zajac's back. Oh, and Novotny surprisingly doesn't connect. Šmigel saves it and shoots. Now, Olela and Skokan trying to figure out who's going for the ball. Novotny with another shot, but Havet guarding him as time runs out for Wroclaw. And Malešice, can they put one more up? They started with a goal a minute ago. Surely would be nice for the team in the very remarkable yellow. That one does not connect between the Podrožek brothers, but Wroclaw not in now, securing the possession here. It's a triple team on 91. Adam Grabowski. Hagan. A lot of contact here by the sideboards. And Wroclaw victorious with this pickup. Wroclaw communicating about what they're going to do to diffuse here the Malešice defense. I would say this is the best I've seen Malešice play in a while. So they're really fighting for their ticket, and they need to end that black streak of 5 losses. So they really need a win here. There's still plenty of game time ahead of us. We're only in the middle of the second quarter, so plenty of time for Malešice to do something. So far, both goalies with incredible performances, as the score is low, yet not due to the lack of shots, for sure. Podrožek. And a shot that goes very wide by Tomáš Bartek, hosting from Jižní Mesto. He was my favorite in last game that I saw Malešice play, but now Skokan confuses Adam Nedvěd as he does not make it to the other side of the goal and makes a 4th goal here for Wroclaw. 4 goals, 4 different scorers. And this is what we talked about early today. Panthers really distribute well and don't rely on 1 or 2 top scorers, as they have plenty of scorers. Yesterday, I believe 7 different scorers in that 14-goal game against Berlin. Important win for this Wroclaw team. Now, excellent pickup by Malešice. It's a very important possession, but Šmigel robs Maciej Paulas off the ball. After all, he is not giving up, still on floor. Havet with the very noticeable red helmet here. Šmigel tries it against Adam Mraček. Adam Mraček, also one of those players who just runs all day long. The young duo Klic, Zakoužil tried it. Another shot here by Skokan, recovered by Šmigel. Šmigel looking for somebody open. Doesn't really see Skokan there at the back of the net, is my guess. Wow, nice shot there by Maciej Wojcik. But Adam Nedvěd says, no, not right now. You have to try more on me. He just looks so ready. Look at him. Now Schmiegel. And another save there by Adam Nedved. Excellent performance so far. Sadly, that one goes out of bounds towards our commentary booth here, so we had to duck. Redzak. Redzak also one of those players that is just always there, always ready to go, but doesn't ever complain about anything. Now a shot by Novotny, but crease. Malešice really needs to get their clearing under control. That's what lost them most of the balls right now, but Novotny still ready, and it is in! Novotny after a feed by Kamil Grabowski. His second goal today. 5-1 for the Wroclaw team. Malešice really needs an answer here, and I would say answer with an actually successful clear. That would help. They know how to do it. We know that. They just need to show it to us. Now, who can come up with the ball here? And it is Malešice. Excellent pickup. Quadruple team there against Ondrej Klic. He still has it, recovers his own lost ground ball as he waits for reinforcements from his team in yellow. Excellent job there by the young Ondrej Klic. And now Podrožek with it behind the back, and Zajac cannot believe it as Ondrej Podrožek sneaks it past him with a behind the back goal, making it 2 for Malešice. Such a crucial momentum breaker, and maybe swinging the momentum towards Malešice with 3:40 left in this first half of this crucial Final Four ticket matchup. Now Wroclaw, they will want to answer here. What a goal there, though, by Podrožek. Just a beauty. Can Wroclaw answer? Olehla. Olehla wasn't here yesterday, I believe. Schmiegel. Olehla, can he still get that? 4 seconds left. Novotny can. Can he manage a shot out of it? Almost. Similar to Malešice, Wroclaw really performs well under pressure. We've seen it in their Pardubice game against Jižní Mesto 2 weeks ago. Sometimes the time pressure of the shot clock makes these teams actually play better. If they have a lot of time, they waste it. Now, ball recovered by Malešice. Still 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Nicholas Adamek loses it, but is saved by Tomáš Bartek, the hosting from Jižní Mesto. I have to say, number 10, Tomáš Bartek, the 16-year-old really barely left that huge floor in Zelb 2 weeks ago. Just played his heart out against Berlin, even despite the loss that Malešice has suffered. He really did his best. Skokan with a save, but that is over and back there by Adam Raček. So Wroclaw gets another opportunity as Malešice regroups. And another save by Adam Nedved. And timeout Malešice. They have roughly 2 minutes left in this half to put another one on the board, or maybe more. We'll see what they will come up with. Probably giving their goalie a little bit of a breather after facing numerous shots already. As always, a short reminder, if you're watching us, do let us know where from. We love to see where everywhere we have fans. My name is Babs, and I will be here with you all day long today. We continue. 2 minutes left in this half. Let's see what Malešice can come up with coming out of their timeout. And another out of bounds here towards our commentary booth. And what a goal here by Olela after a combo from Novotny. Let's enjoy that replay here. Making it 2 Malešice, 6 for Wroclaw. And another out of bounds. What are you trying to do here? That's about 4 already, just in the last couple of minutes. Now Malešice, minute and a half. Certainly not what they wanted to see coming out of the timeout, a 6th goal for Wroclaw. But now Podrožek in a beautiful combo with Andrej Klič. Giving a full 30 there after a back in by Wroclaw. Podrožek goes wide. Can Klič recover it? No, but Skokan with his long arms. Fast break against Nedved. Malešice now coming down to the last 30 seconds in this half. Maybe this time with a successful buzzer beater. Shot there by Nicolas Poira. And now timeout call by Wroclaw. Making sure they don't see a buzzer beater. Can Malešice still turn this around in the second half? All we need to do is wait for it. And we will see. Maybe Wroclaw will want to put one more in before the break. Now Wroclaw with the final seconds here in this first half. Novotny. Novotny will just hold on to it as the clock is running down. Novotny still with the ball. 4 seconds. He will try it, but his foot is in the crease. 2 seconds. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The first half of this Malešice-Wroclaw matchup is now over. We will take a little bit of a break and be back for second half to see if Malešice can recover and catch up this 4-goal deficit against the very confident Wroclaw team who beat Berlin last night in a crucial matchup on their way to the Final Four, which will be played here in Radotín June 21-22. My name is Babs, and I will be right back.
mam ten. Tady to je správně. Ne, tady to správně. Ale co?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Radotín for the second half of Malešice taking on Wroclaw on their journey to securing a Final Four ticket. Right now, it all looks like it's going blue. After a fabulous win last night against Berlin, they are continuing here with a 4-goal lead, but face-offs are mainly in Malešice hands, as they show here at the beginning of the second half. Podroužek had an unfortunate almost buzzer beater at the end of that first quarter. I do recommend you go back and rewatch it. Now with another shot on Zajac. The goalie so far with an excellent performance. And we also saw a beautiful behind-the-back goal by Malešice in the second quarter. Podroužek fighting for that ground ball, giving his teammate an opportunity to pick it up. Nikola Spojra. Tomáš Bartek to Podroužek. But Šmígl denies him the opportunity to shoot. A little bit of a hesitation there by Tomáš Bartek. There was absolutely no need, as he did have the ball securely in his stick. This is where the young players need to collect a little bit more experience, and that's why it's so great to see them here playing in the senior league, many of them 16 years old. Olehla trying to find Šmígl. We're seeing a relatively young team here on the Wroclaw side with the average age of just 26. I do not have the average age for Malešice, but my guess would be it's a little bit higher. They have a couple of more senior members on their squads. Skokan. Doesn't connect with the goal, but Rydzak still has it. Šmígl. Novotný scored 2 already today. So did Olehla. Skokan. Now Malešice with the counter. Heavily guarded there. Wojciech Paulas also hosting from Jižní Mesto and stripped off the ball by Šmígl. Wroclaw slowing down a little bit here at the beginning of that second half. We have seen 8 goals so far, but plenty more shots. Now Malešice with their counter here. They've had trouble clearing the ball earlier in the game. Certainly working on fixing that problem, as it resulted in very unnecessary turnovers that, frankly, they can't afford. Olehla. Olehla feeding to Emil Staněk, one of those youngsters hosting from Jižní Mesto. Now Wroclaw. Bartosz Sitkowski. Rydzak. Skokan. It's back to Rydzak, and Rydzak with a huge opportunity there, saved by Nedvěd. Olehla still fighting for it, but Malešice now victorious, and a fast break here by Malešice. Wojciech Paulas. Podroužek. Both Malešice goals scored by Podroužeks. The first one by Adam and the second one by Ondrej. Malešice team always heavily reliant on this duo. Not just though, that would not be fair to say. We see an advantage here for Malešice. A cross check by Wrocław's number 7, Michal Diaz from Katowice. My apologies, Jakub Piotrowski with 97. The 22-year-old will take a break in the sin bin, giving Malešice a very much needed opportunity here, an extra man for 2 minutes. Can they bank on it? Cutting through. Maybe a little bit of faster ball movement. 8 seconds left on this first possession. That was a little too easy for Zajac there by Tomáš Bartek. And now Wrocław will do their best to waste as much time as possible and have that penalty ran out. Havat guarding Skokan. Skokan going for it, looking for Šmigol. Guarded by Hagan. Havat gets the ball back for Malešice. Has trouble clearing the ball. The 10 will probably run out here. Havat not happy. But his teammate, Matej Paulas, letting him know, don't worry about it, just keep on playing. Now Novotny. Novotny will run it around this floor and go for it. Individual. That was not on target at all. Skokan will try it. Wrocław fully controlling this Malešice man up. Despite the extra man for Malešice, Wrocław has launched more shots. So the clearing problem for Malešice not yet fixed. Malešice with the last couple of seconds here on their man up. And they're back even. They do launch one more. And now their shot clock runs out as well. So they couldn't do much here with that man up opportunity as Wrocław was holding the ball securely in their sticks. And now a counter, and it is in. Yeah, Šmigol, a little surprised himself that snuck by Nedvěd. And Mikolaj Šmigol with his 29th goal this season. One of the excellent top scorers here. Number 1 top scorer for his team. And in the table now on number 5. Moved up as he has 29 goals and 22 assists. This is where you can see how well distributed the scoring opportunities are on the Wrocław team. To comparison, but another goal! Before we get to the stats, we see another goal by Timon Sornat. His second today. That makes it 2 for Novotny, 2 for Olehla, 2 for Sornat. And we still had also Šmigol and Skokan score for Wrocław. So 8 goals with 5 different goal scorers. That is impressive. And an opportunity here for Wrocław with an advantage. Oh, this is not going well for the team in yellow. as Malešice got scored on 2 quick ones, and they will be man down for pushing from behind by Hervert for 2 minutes. Sadly, Malešice wasn't able to utilize their own man up, and now they will be playing man down. So it all looks like it's going very much blue at the moment. Hervert very unhappy with having to spend some time on our side of the floor. And Wroclaw doing what they do. Quick ball movement. Novotny to Rydzak, and Rydzak, it's in! And that's another goal scorer here for Wroclaw. Quickly banking on that man-up opportunity. That's now 6 different goal scorers for Wroclaw. 9 goals. That is incredible. Wroclaw again with a possession, but now Malešice is looking like they don't want to just take this lightly and really fighting for each and every single ball. This one goes out of bounds as Wroclaw is under pressure by now. A Malešice team that wants to give it its all. So far 2 goals by the Podrožek brothers. Ondrej Podrožek, also the #1 scorer for the Malešice team. Apart from Krzysztof Adamiec, missing from their roster. But now Wroclaw again on ball. Šmigl. Skokan. Šmigl. With 1 second left. And a last second save there by Nedvěd. Better safe than sorry. That would have probably not counted as the buzzer already went. But Nedvěd didn't want to leave it up to chance and made that save anyway. Malešice with an opportunity here. The Wroclaw defense playing high. Can Podrožek sneak one in? Definitely trying for it. Feeds up high. Tomáš Bartek tries but can't quite connect, and now an opportunity for Wroclaw, but Malešice is there first. 4.5 minutes left in this quarter. Still plenty of time, but Malešice needs to put a couple in to break the Wroclaw momentum and maybe break their bad streak of losses that they have suffered recently. Excellent save by Zajac after a shot by Ondrej Klič. And Malešice still with a full 30 now. Malešice still on ball, but pinned to the boards. Whoa, what an opportunity. Podrožek. Now, Adam Podrožek. And a gorgeous shot saved by Zajac, and another full 30 for Malešice. This is the Malešice we want to see. Really fighting for every single ball. A lesson that Wroclaw had to learn against Jižní Mesto in their home game. Zajac now. Excellent action there by Podrožek as Zajac was out of his goal, and he gets to strip it off. Can he hold on to it as he gets double teamed by the Wroclaw defense? He still has it, finds his brother Ondrej Podrožek, and he scores after a gorgeous feed by his brother Adam. What an action, ladies and gentlemen. Always good to rely on the Podrožeks, as this was a beauty. First, we saw Adam strip Zajac off the ball as he went out of his crease, and then a heavy fight for that ground ball. Feed to his brother across floor. And a beautiful third goal here for Malešice. Wow. Rydzak now. One of very calm players. And also plays on the Polish national team. Excellent official, organizer, youth coach, all kinds of things. He is the lacrosse all-rounder in number 8 in blue. Novotny. Novotny to Olela! And Olela with a turnaround low shot here on Adam Nedved. What two absolutely gorgeous goals did we just witness in the last minute? Malešice gets an opportunity to counter here immediately. Podrožek. Adamek. Klíč back to Podrožek. But now Grabowski Kamil. Schmiegel. One could also say a family affair on the Wroclaw team, as we have the Schmiegel brothers and the Grabowski brothers both on the team and both on the rosters today. Wojciech Paulas finding his teammate Emil Staniek. The youngsters from Jižní Mesto hosting on this Malešice team to get a lot of floor time. Podrožek. Oh, Podrožek with a beautiful goal as he launches himself into the crease. And a beautiful sporting handshake there with Zajac, as there was some contact made between the two of them. But this is what we love to see. Ladies and gentlemen, what a goal. And this is the Podrožek show here for Malešice, as the two brothers score 2 each. Meaning the 4 goals for Malešice all securely in Podrožek's hands. Now Wroclaw. It is a back and forth now. What a game here this fourth quarter. Third quarter, sorry. We still have a quarter to go, so I hope we get to see this action continue. 1 minute left here. Sornat also with 2 goals today already. Schmiegel. Húžvar clearing the ball as Schmiegel is turning around. Was not sure if he won't get a penalty for that check, but it was pretty much on stick from where I am. So no problem there. Excellent try there by Schmiegel. And yeah, it does go out of bounds, but off Schmiegel's stick. Getting the ball back to Malešice, to Podrožek. Staniek, back to Podrožek. Staniek. Staniek getting ready and looking for Klíč, but finds Podrožek. Podrožek launches it. Can Staniek recover it? Adam Podrožek. 11 seconds. Podrožek with another buzzer beater. No, this time Zajac has it safely in his control. 2 seconds left, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what an action-packed third quarter here in this Malešice-Wroclaw matchup. If you want to utilize the last 2 minutes now in this break, in this last break between third and fourth, do go back and rewatch, I would say, the last couple of minutes where we've seen a bunch of goals here on both ends. Right now, Malešice 4 and Wroclaw 10, and we will be back for quarter number 4. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Malešice taking on Wroclaw. 4 goals on Malešice and all controlled by the Podrožek brothers. And 10 on Wroclaw, distributed across 7 different goal scorers. Plenty of action here in Radotín. Not just right now, but all weekend. We kicked off this super weekend last night with Wroclaw taking an important win against Berlin on their way to the Final Four. And with this game, they can secure their 4th place position in the table. Malešice still with some hope left for a Final Four ticket, but they need to catch up the 6-goal deficit, and they have 14 minutes to do so. They are definitely fighting more for this. The 3rd quarter, especially the second half of it, was absolutely excellent. Another try here by Podrožek. Now, Mateusz Vrobel finding Schmigel. Krzysztof Schmigel. No, sorry, Nikolai. Olehla fighting for that ground ball, but Adam Raček won't just let it go lightly. And we will see a send-off here for Olehla. Wroclaw trying to understand the call, but it was Olehla going through crease and playing the player, which is then delay of game. And thus giving an important opportunity here to Malešice. And Malešice launching shots quickly this time. They learned their lesson as in the last man up. They were taking their sweet time and couldn't utilize it at all. Didn't launch less shots than Wroclaw in their own man up. So now moving the ball much quicker, launching shots. So far, Zajac more successful here. Wroclaw giving it back to Malešice this time. Their strategy of running out that penalty clock doesn't work in this one, but Malešice still has it. Skokan tightly defending Nikola Spojra. Podrožek. Podrožek with a shot on Zajac. Zajac got it in his face mask. Needs a little break to make sure. 46 seconds left on that penalty. Skokan. Zajac seems okay. Now Skokan will do his best to hold on to that ball for that rest of this penalty and their man down. We'll probably try to reset the clock one more time to make sure that Malešice doesn't get to score. And Novotny with a goal! After just what seemed like a possession shot, but makes it past Adam Nedved and makes it 11 for Wroclaw in their own man down to 4 for Malešice, who have not been successful in securing penalty goals. Malešice. Podrožek. Ooh, great opportunity. And another one. The Podrožek and Harding duo tried it twice. Always worth a try. And now we have Wroclaw back even, but Schmigel's pass goes high. into out of bounds. So Malešice is still alive with 11:40 left here. But their deficit is increasing, and Zajac is just not letting anything in here. Malešice truly struggling getting it past there. And Skokan with another opportunity and a goal here. Jan Skokan. His second one today. Wroclaw quite distributed. 3 goals for Novotný, 3 for Olehla, 2 for Skokan, 1 for Ridzak, 1 for Mikolaj Šmigl, and 2 for Timon Sornat. What a game for this Wroclaw team. Now Malešice, Mason Harding, his 5th game here for the Malešice team. Podrožek, and Podrožek catches Zajac off guard. And from far up top, his 3rd today. Andrej Podrožek and his brother Adam will probably want to get his 3rd in so that they stay even. As I mentioned, it's the Podrožek show in yellow today. Stanek had a pretty strong showing today so far. A lot of floor time for the youngster hosting from Jižní Mesto. Looking for... And Podrožek again! Dangerous shot there for Zajac. The Podrožeks are really on fire today. They just need some help from their teammates, especially when it comes to clearing. It also looks like every time Malešice does score a goal, Malešice wakes up and the intensity of their offense and defense picks up, and another shot there by Adam Podrožek this time. Still has his own rebound. Has a full 30. So thinking about what he wants to do about that. Wroclaw has other ideas, and they counter here. Jakub Piotrowski. Heavily guarded though by Adamek. A little bit of a quick feed there by the goalie. Doesn't truly connect with anyone, so still a battle here on the ground. Wroclaw. No, doesn't have it. Now they have it. Skokan. That took a while. Was almost a full 30-second possession to get the ball off the ground. Paulas trying it on Skokan. Very hard to defend that guy, not just because of his size, but the stick skill. Nedved has it. Excellent pickup there by Wojciech Paulas, even though he can't hold on to it. And Wroclaw slowing things down as they are in a very comfortable 7-goal lead. Nothing is impossible. Yes, we will see an advantage here for Wroclaw as that went high. He didn't mean to. Sadly, a foul anyway. Maciej Paulas for a cross check. And yes, he needs to go on the right side. So Malešice not happy to see a man down. It would be fine otherwise, it's true. We know you didn't mean to. And there is the quick goal here by Novotný. Making it 13-5. And Novotný continuing on his streak. With 25 goals, Novotný is right up the top there. Ridzak. Wroclaw controlling the ball. And another goal here for Wroclaw, a quick one. This time we see a new goal scorer, Jakub Staniek. His second goal this season and making it goal number 14 for Wroclaw. Malešice bench getting frustrated. They can't seem to find an answer on how to break the Wroclaw defense. And if they do, then still getting it past Zajac. First point of order would be to get the ball, obviously. But Wroclaw not giving much opportunity here. Now Malešice asking for a timeout, trying to regroup here, as now they're trailing 9 goals behind with 8 minutes left. Malešice on ball now. Podrožek, the man with the 3 goals on his account today. 3 out of 5. His brother with the other 2. But there is a goal! What a beautiful! Wow! Emil Staniek, the hosting guy from Jižní Mesto. He had such a strong showing today, and this is just the cherry on top for him, as he brings a much-needed goal for Malešice. Emil Staniek, beauty. Matej Paulas. Paulas still got it. Looking for somebody who's open, but he was not looking for Timorek in blue. Timorek cannot really find Olehla there. And Malešice now back with possession after that absolutely gorgeous goal by Emil Staniek. Staniek, feed to Podrožek. Zajac with a really excellent showing today. Šmígl giving another opportunity to Malešice. Vojtech Paulas clearing to Havat. Havat needs to get rid of it there because Šmígl will keep bugging him. Podrožek. Oh! Great save by Zajac. Podrožek still has it. His one-handed pickups are unreal. I know I keep saying 2 hands to him. I don't have to because he can certainly do it with one. But now, all by himself. Kamil Grabowski surprised himself and didn't really know what to do with the ball, being all alone and unpressured. Wroclaw still on ball. Rydzak, Šmígl. But now Malešice with more possession. They desperately needed here 8 goals behind. Rydzak. 10 seconds. He managed that. Bartosz Sikorski. Rydzak. Šmígl. And Olehla with another shot. Nedvěd with the clear. This has been an issue for the Malešice team today, clearing the ball. Timorek now with Skokan, and they have all the time in the world. 5 minutes left in fourth quarter. Olela. Oh! Sorry, I got entertained. Huzvar with that intercept, even though it didn't quite work. He got it back. And a goal by Michael Huzvar. It definitely paid off to fight for that ball on the other side. And Michael Huzvar, his second one this season for this defender, shortening the deficit to 7. Every little bit counts here. 4.5 minutes, it is not impossible, as we can all do the math. A lot of contact here to the boards, but a friendly handshake between Gregos Pasek in blue and Maciej Paulas in yellow. Now Malešice, Podrožek looking for an opening. The Podrožek duo doing it again. Adam Podrožek feeds to Andrej Podrožek, and we see another goal within less than 30 seconds, bringing the deficit down to 6. This is a totally different ball game now. If Malešice can keep this up for the next 4 minutes and Wroclaw doesn't find an answer, well, it is not all lost. Oh, yeah, Malešice there with the pickup by Maciej Paulas. He just really fights for every single ground ball. Stanek. Stanek. Ooh. Stanek to Klíč with an excellent opportunity there. And now timeout for Wroclaw as they are noticing this momentum shift towards yellow. It is absolutely noticeable here in Radocin. You can literally feel it in the air. And Wroclaw looking for breaking this momentum. A little bit of discussion there between Daniel Hagan and one of the officials, Martin Bartuška, probably about that contact by the boards in between the benches just earlier. I saw it from this side too, but I'm way too far away to judge how legal or illegal that contact was. Now Wroclaw looking for an answer here to the somehow woken up Malešice offense and defense. He's stripped off the ball by Paulas. Still Novotny has it, and he finds the answer. And buries that one behind Nedved. Novotny with his 5th goal today, bringing the difference back to 7 goals. 3:16 left. Malešice victorious at this crucial face-off for them. Definitely a very different Malešice team here in third and fourth quarter than what we've seen in the first half. .240 left here. Wroclaw securely holding on to the ball. Rejzak, this will be over and back, giving Malešice an opportunity to counter with 2:28 left. Some confusion there on the Wroclaw side as Filip Valčák doesn't realize that was over and back. I mean, it is his 3rd game only in this league. Podrožek again with one of those beautiful one-handed pickups. Do not try at home, as you will have to be really skilled to do that. Whoa! What a goal here by Andre Klej. He certainly deserves it. Lot of presence on floor today, and finally it works out for him as he surprises Zajac after that beautiful feed. Andre Klej, ladies and gentlemen. Now Malešice fighting for this ground ball as if it was a one-goal game. We love to see that. Always impressed with Matej Paulas. He goes for every single opportunity. And another opportunity. Oh, what a save by Zajac after that shot by Emil Staniek, who also got another goal on his account today. It is starting to pay off to have these youngsters with a lot of floor time. You could see it in this game alone. Far they've come. Wroclaw. Šmígel to Jakub Staniek in blue. Novotný. Šmígel. Mikolaj. No, Rydzak. Denied by the calf of Michal Hužvar, who also got his goal today. All in this fourth quarter. We are approaching the 1 minute mark. And score is 9-15. Does not reflect how this last quarter has been going, as Malešice has been putting a lot of pressure on this Wroclaw team. Novotný. Šmígel. Mikolaj looking for an opening here. Very heavily guarded. And he sneaks one in! A one-handed sneaky goal here by Mikolaj Šmígel, the top scorer for this Wroclaw team. Unbelievable. "37 seconds left here in this game, and what a goal fest we've been watching this last quarter here. Both teams really fighting for it as if it was a one-goal game, and if we are fighting for everything, this is the battle for a Final Four ticket. Malešice not giving up, not even in these last 16 seconds. They still want to put one in. And Podrožek, 10 seconds left. 8 seconds left. Can we have another buzzer beater? Ah, that goes out of bounds. Unfortunately, 2 seconds left. As Nikola Zadavek tries to catch it, but it goes out of bounds instead. Well, we're having a lot of fun here. Hopefully you as well. And that has been it, ladies and gentlemen. What a fourth quarter here from Radotín. We have been watching Malešice taking on Wroclaw Panthers. Final score, Malešice 9, Wroclaw 16. If you only got here late or if you left early, do come back and rewatch this last quarter. It is totally worth it, and the score doesn't do it justice, as the Malešice team seemingly woke up from being almost dead in that second half and just giving it their absolute all until that very last second. Wroclaw evenly distributing their goal scorers. We've seen 5 by Novotný, 3 by Olehla, 2 by Skokan, 1 by Rydzak, 2 by Mikolaj Šmígel, 1 by Jakub Staniek, and 2 by Timon Sornat. Only Krzysztof Šmígel got denied the opportunity and had 1 assist, not for the lack of trying. A lot of shots on there. On the other side, we have seen the Podrožek show early in this game with 2 by Andre and 2 by Adam. Later, 2 more for Andre, but also goals by Emil Staniek, Michal Hužvar, and Ondrej Klic, well-deserved, especially Staniek and Klic have been offensively very strong today on the Malešice team, and a big future ahead of these youngster players with a lot of floor time. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Babs. Do stay with us. We are continuing with our super weekend here in Radotín with the next matchup coming up in 50 minutes. If you know anybody who's not watching, do invite them and join us for these lacrosse festivities on this beautiful Saturday. I'll see you soon.